celebrate us hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're gonna finally tell you what our username Twodream means. We still can't believe this happened. What the fuck? But prepare to be preached at for approximately 3 minutes. So at the end of all of our YouTube videos, we say this phrase: to dream is to expand your imagination and to create a reality. Anything's possible and things don't have to make sense. And we actually presented this phrase to a professor in college once, and she said it made no sense and that she hated it. No, it actually makes a lot of sense, and we're gonna explain it. Obviously, our name is spelled T-W-O Dream because the two represents two people. But the two actually puts action into the dream. To dream. Because we noticed that a lot of songs that talk about dreaming sort of treat dreaming as something that just happens to you. Like this line, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Which is true to some extent. You gotta be a little delusional and very passionate to achieve your dreams. But obviously you can't just expect them to come true by doing nothing. For example, we knew so many people in art school who said they wanted to inspire people with their art, but then they refused to post their art online at all because they either thought their art wasn't good enough or they just like didn't think they'd be able to run a social media account or like excuse. Right. But we were sitting in that same class receiving comments to our phone every day that went a little bit something like this: oh my god, you inspired me to draw, you're my childhood inspiration, you inspired me to go to art school. Because when we were 13 we decided we wanted to be art YouTubers, so what did? We posted it. But on to the first line of our quote: to dream is to expand your imagination and to create your own reality. We know that having a dream and acting on it is easier said than done, but when you change your mindset from no I can't to yes I can and why not, then you're expanding your imagination and creating your own reality. Like us a year ago, we saw there was this dance trend going around and I was like, man, we want to do that, but we don't dance. We don't do that. What? Stop. You want to do something, but you don't do it? Strange. And even though we said we don't dance, we did it anyway, and look at the results. We ended up teaching a bunch of people how to dance, which is so fucking funny to me, but like, that's just one tiny example. So when you start believing you can live in a reality where you're a freestyle dance teacher. Okay, now on to the next line. Anything is possible and things don't have to make sense. This basically means that crazy shit can happen to you when you're living in a reality that you made. And you'll probably feel crazy doing it, and some people might judge you for it, but fuck those people. Fuck them. For example, I started posting unabashedly about my favorite Hazbin Hotel character, Alistair, and now his voice actor is excited to see me when I attend my first convention. Whoa. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's fucking crazy. Going back a little farther, when we were like 12, we wanted to be LPS tubers, and after a few years of doing what we wanted to do, and people judging us for it, we did that. What the hell? This is us on a poster alongside a bunch of our childhood idols. Shut up. Anyways, dreams can be big or small, and the road to each of them is gonna be different for everyone, but you'll never know what's at the end of the path if you don't start traveling. So that's what our username, Twodream, means. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.